Good morning, guys. Live today at S&S Bonzai. On the way, this is Steve Alford. We are your Zen masters today, right?
Yep. We
Sure, yeah. Coming up, we're going to talk all about the exciting world of bonsai, this ancient art you do not want to miss. Hang on.
The techniques of bonsai dates back, I didn't know this, to the 6th century.
That's a long time
It
ago.
is.
Craig Coffey this morning gets us up close and personal to the unique style of shaping and growing these real-life works of art. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, grasshoppers. How are you? Hey, we're here. Thanks a lot. Yes, S&S Bonzai with Steve Alford. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Craig.
And let's talk now about the wonderful world of bonsai. Of course, there's more to it than just the Karate Kid. We were discussing that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
With Mr. Miyagi, yeah.
A lot of people think that just one tree makes up a bonsai.
Okay, we have a lot to do here this morning, so let's just first start and tell us what exactly is bonsai, because it's not a specific tree.
No,
Okay.
it's not. Bonsai was started in China, 2,000 years ago. And they, of course, made an art form out of it. And the Japanese kind of took it from there. And a lot of what we have is based on what the Japanese do.
Okay, very cool. So really, bonsai is the art of sculpting a tree and
Pretty much.
preserving that tree? Or,
Yep,
okay.
making that tree look old.
Okay, this is the tree right here that started it all for you, right?
Yes, it is.
This tree goes back to 1986.
1986. My mother got this tree at the Goodwill for $1 in a nursery pot, and she made a bonsai tree out of it, and all of her friends told her she needed to start a club. So that's how our local bonsai club got started, the Pikes Peak Bonsai Society.
Fantastic. The website's on your screen right now. It's bonsaitoolchest.com, and of course you do lessons here.
Yes,
how to
we do.
create all these incredible works of art.
Yep. Every third Saturday of the month, starting in May through September, we do study groups, free study groups here at the nursery.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
Very cool. So is this as big as this is going to get, or do you keep it this way, or
Yes.
do you stunt it, like stunt the growth? Or
The pot stunts the growth, and trimming the roots stunts the growth for the most part.
Okay.
But the art is trying to make sure that it stays small in the pot.
Very nice. We have different styles here. We're going to show you a whole lot this morning and tell you more about this incredible ancient art. Also, we're going to do some designing, pruning,
Designing,
maybe?
cutting, maybe a potting of a tree.
Love it. Okay, you're the Mr. Miyagi of Southern Colorado. Okay, that's it for now, guys. We'll go ahead and toss it back to you in studio.
Can't wait to see it. I've never done this before. I'd like to try. Take
Very
some
interesting
classes
this
on that.
morning. Thank you, Miyagi.
It is now 5:52. The art of bonsai is about more than just planting a tree, pruning, and hoping your latest garden venture continues to thrive.
Yeah, so for this morning's moment of enlightenment, our own Zen master, Craig Coffey, sharing more on this exercise of contemplation, effort, and ingenuity. Yes, he is in it. He is
He's in
feeling
the
it.
zone.
Yes.
I'm in something right now, yeah, right?
Get your chopsticks
Right, Steve?
and get a
All
fly.
right, thanks a lot, guys. We're here at S&S Bonzai right now, learning about this incredible ancient art that is bonsai. And it's not a specific tree, it's the art of creating a bonsai tree.
Right.
Right? Okay, Steve Alford, good morning to you. So we're learning now the first steps in what it takes, because what do? You can make a bonsai tree almost out of any tree?
Any tree that has a hardwood and a small leaf.
Okay, hardwood, small leaf. Very cool. Okay, and what about the specific kind of pot you use? Does that also
They
play
are
into it?
specific to the hobby. They're bonsai pots.
Okay.
They're different because of the depth. And then they're wired inside. The wiring is to hold the tree in, and the screen is to keep the dirt inside the pot.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go ahead. Let's say we picked this tree up.
Yep, you pick them up at a nursery,
Yeah.
wherever, and first thing you're gonna do is take a bonsai rake, and you're gonna rake all the soil out of it,
Okay.
shake it out.
So you get all the soil off of it.
Well, the majority, but not all.
okay,
Not
okay.
all. And then you want to see how it's going to fit. That's too much, so you're going to trim the roots off with scissors.
You just start cutting stuff away.
Yeah.
And the idea behind this is you're going to actually contain the root, and that's going to keep the tree from growing.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then you've got him.
So how big, like this one next to us here, how do you know how big you want something to get, or how big it'll
Wow.
get? Is that based on the pot?
It's based on the tree itself.
Okay.
You'll notice that the trunk on this one is so large.
Right.
That you need a much larger pot.
Okay.
And it's an aesthetics thing.
Fantastic.
What looks good.
The website is on your screen right there. It's bonsaitoolchest.com. Of course, S&S Bonzai. They actually do classes here once a month. They actually teach you this incredible art, and pretty neat. So you're putting the wires in. Again, that keeps the tree and the wires down, right?
Yes, this keeps the tree in so that as the tree grows and the roots get bigger, it does not push the tree out of the pot.
Okay.
And you kind of want to hide the roots, the wire, so that you can't see it.
Okay, we're going to come back to this in just a little bit here after the top of the hour, and we're going to show you more about how to create this, including you actually wire the branches, you create the growth, so to speak. We'll get to that coming up. There's so much to talk about in just a little bit. Back to you guys in studio.
I had no idea that you could use any tree for this.
I didn't either.
I thought they were only special trees.
Yeah.
So. All right. Thanks, Craig.
Craig.
Appreciate it.